All set to go, man?
Yeah, you got
Yeah, I got the...
you get that password protected?
I don't right now, but if it has trouble, let me know and I can unplug the public so people can't get on it.
Yeah, it just quit one time already.
Oh,
since
already?
I've been testing.
Well, what we could do too, we could go on. There's another one. If you want to try that and see if it's any better. Should be Jim West. How's it going?
Is it wireless?
Yeah.
But you need to be wired in.
Well, I mean, it is. Well, I mean, you should be able to still tap into it, though. I think.
From there?
I'm the one that asked y'all last week about the games. So I got my job. Just let me know when is probably a good time to come to you about it.
What time is the break period today?
After 4 o'clock, so like 5:30.
And I'm in this gym today, so
Okay.
that'll be good. All right. So come after that last game every day? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey William, I checked your heat in your room after you left and like we cleaned the room or whatever. I checked it and it was fine.
Yeah, somebody came in there and fixed it. I don't know who did, but
Yeah, I put in a maintenance request.
Yeah.
And they fixed it.
Well, when I came and we cleaned it, I checked it and it was good.
Yeah, he was good as last night. He was just that second night he was all drunk.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's that heater that you
How you doing?
The team videographers can shoot from here?
Oh yeah, that's fine. You can either there or down there or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw the Jim West and the Jim East. Did
Yeah.
you put a lock on the East?
Well, no, the east is the open one. The west is locked because that's what she's using for selling stuff.
Yeah.
So people can't get on there because she's using credit cards and stuff.
can
so.
you guys lock Jim East?
Jim West.
I know, can you lock Jim East?
Well, that's the one I was saying I can unplug so they can't get on it.
Yeah, do that.
Unplug.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought when I saw that, I was like, yes, we finally got it locked, and then... Hey, how do you get this, William?
So,
How do you get this, it said there's no tape in there. Can I get off or no?
can you what?
On here it says there's no tape or there's no...
Oh, just try to hit the display.
Okay.
They get it down here, down there.
They got one in Gatorade. No, they got more.
You get that unplugged now?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to NACA National Tournament Basketball. Our first game today features the Rams of Christian Academy of Lawrenceburg, Kentucky, versus the Victory Christian School Vikings of Augusta, North Augusta, South Carolina. Here to lead in prayer and to deliver some opening remarks, Brother Ricky
You
Say.
know last week's sheet? Can I have one?
Take the opportunity very quickly to welcome y'all to 4 Club and the NACA tournament. It's a great privilege for us to see y'all here. We want to just bring to light one thing. I don't know if you introduced yourself or not. The gentleman that spoke to y'all this morning for a few minutes in the navy blue suit, Mormon suit, was Dave Secura. He's the director of this organization, NACA, 4 Club Camp. He's the one primarily responsible for getting all this stuff together, helping get all of these teams here, communication set up, these practice and everything. And he doesn't love basketball. He played in college and everything. He loved the Lord and loved watching y'all play. And he said this morning, that he really looks forward to, we all would, but he looks forward to seeing y'all. He really needs it. So during the week, you get a chance and you think of it and see him walking around, just thank him, say hi to him. And it was just a kind gesture. Now, let me pray. Heavenly Father, we do pause for just a minute as we get prepared to play this game. We do thank you for these schools.
and number 25, Chandler Royalty. The Rams are coached by Corey Robinson and assisted by Tony Hatton.
Well, we're back at them again here. Travis Harrison and William Warfield here as we begin the coverage of the 2014 NACA Men's National Basketball Championship Tournament. Today we got Victory of South Carolina taking on Cal of Kentucky. And Travis, this game should be a pretty decent game here today.
Yeah, it should be a good game here, and thankful to have the opportunity once again to bring you the live stream here at the NACA National Basketball Tournament in Dayton, Tennessee. Thank you guys at home for watching us. Like you said, Christian Academy of Lawrenceburg taking on Victory Christian Academy. And Christian Academy of Lawrenceburg is going to be in the blue jerseys here, and Victory Christian in the white with the black trim. So for Christian Academy of Lawrenceburg, we've got Smith, Cooper, Hatton, Royalty, and the other Smith. So Jason and Josh Smith both starting. And then for Victory, Newman, Keener, Zurcher, Morris, and Wright in the lineup. And here we go. So Victory with it right now, controlling the basketball. Kicked it outside, thought about a three. Good defense here from Christian Academy. And there's a shot attempt, no good. Nice box out. That rebound was by 25, Chandler Royalty. So he brings it up, gives it over to Hatton, number 20.
I'm glad you got the yellow on the white in this first game because I cannot see those numbers.
Yeah, that's extremely hard to see. Offensive rebound by Hatton. And a nice dish and finish. That's going to be Josh Smith, number 23, who gets our first points on the board in this game. 7 minutes left to play in this opening first quarter. And we're going to have a carry called up top there. So turnover, ball back to Christian Academy.
I want to send a shout out to everybody. You can also send a shout out to us on Twitter. It's at PrepSpin or at NACA Sports. Make sure you like us too and follow us.
Jump shot, no good. Rebounded in. Here comes Victory the other way. Long three, no good. Rebounded. This time by Michael Cooper, number 3, as he gives it up to Hatton, who gives it over to Royalty. Back to Hatton over in the corner. Jump shot. Good. 2 more for Josh Smith. And 4-0 our score.
Had a toe on the line.
3-point basket, no good. Offensive rebound, though. Nice job from Victory getting to the glass. There's a jump shot, no good. Rebounded in by Royalty as he brings it up for Christian Academy. Swings it to the right side. In the middle. And there he is. Oh, excuse me, that's Michael Cooper this time, number 3. So he gets his first basket of the game, 6-0. Christian Academy Lawrenceburg leading. 3-pointer, no good. And then rebounded in by Josh Smith. And here comes Royalty back with it. Takes it between his legs, almost loses it, but is able to keep it. And he's going to set up the offense here from the right wing. Swings over to Hatton. And jump shot from about 15 feet, no good. And rebounded in by Victory Christian.
That's it.
Jump shot there, no good from Victory. And Christian Academy is going to bring it the other way.
Also want to remind fans, Travis, that DVDs are available after this game. They're $20 each, or if you want to buy one for the whole team, you get a team discount, 11 copies for $100.
It's a great deal. I'd buy some DVDs if I was playing, for sure.
Well, they're great for keepsakes. You know?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You can, years down the road, You get those things out, you know, especially these guys, you know, want to show their kids someday, hey, this is your dad, this is your mom, you know, playing back in the day.
Perhaps they want to send off some footage to a college coach or something.
There you
like
go.
That, you know?
Yeah, that's always a big plus, having a DVD of some highlights, and you know, if you're wanting to get looked at from a college to go play. So yeah, definitely encourage getting a DVD for that. So after the timeout, we've got 4:43 left to go here in the first quarter. Victory. Christian with it now. And again, like William said, those numbers are practically impossible to read. So I apologize for not being able to call out any players.
We'll chalk that one up to coach.
Yeah. Whoever decided to put the yellow on the white there. And
could have put at least a black trim on it.
Yeah.
Or something, you know? It's number 1.
That was number 1 with the shot. That was Newman.
That was number 20, Jeffrey Sandvik, his first, team first.
And here comes Christian Academy with it. Royalty kicks it to the corner. Good ball movement here from Christian Academy Lawrenceburg. As they move it around the outside. Showing a lot of patience here. There's a jump shot from the free throw line. That's good. Michael Cooper, and he's got 4 on the game now, as that was his second basket.
Big Mike getting it done.
Newman bringing it up now, and he's going to throw it away for Victory Christian. So Christian Academy going to get the ball back, leading 8-0 with 3:20 left to go here in the first quarter. Royalty bringing it up for Christian Academy. Hatton swings it over to Cooper. Cooper gives it over to Royalty. Royalty over to Josh Smith. Gives it up down low. And that one's put up no good. Good offensive rebound. That was Jeffrey Sandvik. Jeremy Wright, number 55. With the basket there for Victory, and they're on the board. 8-2 our score.
2:34 left to go in this first quarter of play.
Swinging it around, Cooper with it now. Gives it up to Royalty. Royalty swings it over to Hatton. Hatton dumps it inside. That one's stolen away. Here comes Victory Christian. And gives it up. Nice pass. And kicks it back outside. And that one looks like we're going to have a foul.
Number 4,
Jason Smith on the foul. That's his first and team first with 2:03 left to go in the first. Christian Academy of Lawrenceburg leading this one 8-2 over Victory Christian Academy. And Victory going to inbound it from the baseline. They get it in. Drive, kicks it back outside to Newman. Newman going to give a floater, no good. Gets his own offensive rebound though. And then tries to get it inside. It's taken away by Cooper. Here comes Royalty the other way. Dumps it inside. That was a strong take by Nathan Bain, number 22, who just checked into the game. And he's going to go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw good for Nathan Bain. So 9-2 our score, 1:46 left to go in the first quarter. Second free throw good for Bain as he goes 2 for 2 at the line. 10-2 our score now. That one knocked away for a second. Victory's able to keep it. Jump shot no good, rebounded by Cooper. And here comes Christian Academy. That one knocked away, stolen. Oh, behind the back play. Nice job. Jeremy Wright, number 55. The nice steal behind the back and the finish at the rim.
Wright showing that he's got some ball skills.
Ooh, almost another steal by Wright. And we're going to have a foul.
Foul number 55, Jeremy Wright is first.
First foul on Jeremy Wright there. So Christian Academy will inbound it. Number 1, Michael Seekin with it now. Gives it over to Royalty. Cooper kicks it out. Seekin with it again. And now Cooper up and good for 2.
Michael Cooper.
So Michael Cooper scores again, and it's 12-4. We're just under 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Newman with it now up top.
First quarter's been all Michael Cooper.
And Wright kicks it out. Wright gets it back, makes a nice move and drives to the basket, gets it to go and one. Strong take there from Jeremy Wright. And he'll go to the line to complete the three-point play. First foul on Nathan Bain. Team second there for Christian Academy. And 12-6 our score is right at the line for 1. Free throw short, no good. Offensive rebound, though. Nice job crashing the glass for victory. That was Andrew Zurcher. And there's a 3 at the buzzer from Michael Cooper. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. Our score 15-8 in favor of Christian Academy of Lawrenceburg as they lead this one over Victory Christian Academy. We'll be back in just a minute for the start of the second quarter. You're watching NACA basketball on PrepSpin.com. All right, back and ready to go here for the second quarter as Seekin gives it up to Bain. Bain dribbles around the right side, kicks it outside. Seekin gonna stop and pop, no good. Rebounded but stepped on the line. So that's gonna stay here with Christian Academy. Royalty inbounds it to Bain. Bain gives it up to Seekin up top. Seekin swings it around. And nice play there.
So good as shoe came off.
It's Michael Sason. I apologize if I've been saying that wrong. But a nice cut to the basket and finish for 2, 17-8, our score.
Cow of Lancaster now, or it's Lawrenceburg. It's Lawrenceburg, right?
Yeah, Lawrenceburg.
Okay, yeah, Lawrenceburg. That's in Anderson County, Kentucky. And they actually have 2 phenomenal high school basketball teams there in that county. Anderson County High School Bearcats. But Cal is a feeder group for some of the young ladies that have had a great success this year in their high school team. So,
it's interesting.
Matter of fact, Cal's won a couple. You know, they got middle school there as well, but they've won a couple state championships at Cal.
Wow.
3-point basket, Michael Season.
Michael Season with a 3-point basket, and it's 20-8 our score now. Christian Academy of Lawrenceburg. 7:07 left to play here in the second quarter. Appreciate you guys tuning in at home to this one. This is our opening game here of week 2 at the NACA National Basketball Tournament here in Dayton, Tennessee. We're coming at you live from the Fort Bluff Gymnasium. Live stream all our games this week from the Fort Bluff Gym. So hopefully you guys are able to tune in.
Talk about it on Twitter, folks, at PrepSpin. Use that @ symbol and PrepSpin, and also at NACA Sports. Put them together on your tweet, and we'll be able to see them and give you a shout out here. Talk about your favorite player, your favorite team, or if you just want to root on your school.
Jeffrey Sandvik for 2. That was a nice pass from Wright. So Wright to Sandvik. 20-10 our score. Nice take to the basket. He's gonna draw contact, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. That was royalty. First free throw is good. Second free throw good as well, as Royalty goes 2 for 2 at the line. Newman bringing it up now for Victory. Gives it up to Wright. Wright going to shoot a 3. That one's short, rebounded in by Dennis. He brings it the other way, gives it up to Royalty. Back to Dennis. Dennis going to try a 3. That one no good. Rebounded by Season. Nathan Bain with another 2-point basket. 24-10 our score. 6 minutes left to play in the second. Strong take to the basket, but a good steal by Season. He brings it the other way for Christian Academy. And dumps it off. Dennis with it. Gives it back to Season. Good defense here by Victory. Christian almost forcing a 5-second call. Gives up to Royalty. Thought about the 3. Back over to Season. He's going to swing it over to the right wing. Dennis gets it knocked away, and here comes Victory Christian the other way. Oh, beautiful pass there by Newman.
That's what they need to do the whole game long right there, is just get out in transition and, you know, run with these guys. I think Victory is missing their calling so far in this game.
That they are. That was Micah Keener, number 13, on the finish there at the other end for Victory Christian. And then Nathan Bain answers on the other end for Christian Academy. 26-12 our score. We're at 5 minutes left to play in the second. Wright with it. Gives it up. 3-point attempt coming. No good. And Wright with the offensive rebound, keeping it alive for Victory. There's a crossover, drives it in, puts it up. And we got a blocking foul.
And remember, folks, you know, watching back at home or wherever you're at, these are just playing games today. You know, these are just to determine where the teams are seated at.
That is correct.
And so a loss doesn't mean that your team is out of it.
Not by any means.
Cooper and John Smith in now for Lawrenceburg, and Devin Morris for the Vikings.
And you guys do that, Travis, because you guys want to bring the teams here, analyze them, and base them in a bracket based on how they do. Is that correct?
That's right, and we want to make sure, you know, we get the right teams in the right divisions so that it's, you know, it's fair for everybody and they're playing with their competition level and everyone's got the, you know, a fair chance to win. So
I was talking to Quincy Burt. He's a graduate from Asbury up there in Wilmore, Kentucky, but We were talking before this game started, and he was telling me about how that works. That's pretty amazing. Just like that play.
Micah Keener with a fantastic drive and finish to the basket there for victory. 28-16 our score, just over 4 to play in the second. And we've got a whistle. I believe it's going to be a travel, so the ball will go back to victory. Newman going to bring it up once again. He gives it up to Keener. Keener going to drive in, gets it knocked away for a second, back out to Newman. Newman going to give it back to Keener. And we've got a whistle. So ball going back to Christian Academy of Lawrenceburg, 28-16 our score. 3:47 left to play here in the second quarter. Season bringing it up.
They keep calling that play called Yoshi. What is Yoshi?
Christian Academy showing good patience here, trying to set it up and run a play. Season with it now, up top. Gives it over to Dennis. Dennis going to drive in and kick outside. And there's a good take to the basket, no good, but an offensive rebound there by Josh Smith. And now Cooper with it. He's going to kick it back out to Royalty. Royalty thought about a three. Season's going to take the three, though, no good. And another rebound by Josh Smith. And Season with it back up top again. 28-16, we're just under 3 to play here in the second quarter. Dennis with it on the left wing. He's going to stop and pop. No good, rebounded in. And here comes victory the other way. Nice look down inside. Oh, unable to finish though, but an offensive rebound.
I think that first one was partially blocked, and that's why it went up off the glass like it did.
I think you're right. The way to be there was Jeffrey Sandvik, number 20, on the offensive glass. So 28-18 our score. We'll be right back. You're watching NACA basketball on PrepSpin.com. All right, back here after the timeout. 28-18 our score.
And to the DVDs.
Victory's chipping away at this lead a little bit. Season gives it up to Dennis. Dennis going to give it up top to Royalty. Royalty going to drive and then kick out to Cooper. Cooper going to try a three. No good. Rebounded in. And here comes Wright the other way. Oh, nice job there getting underneath the defender and gets it to go. Jeremy Wright for two, and we've got an 8-point lead as Victory clawing their way back with 2:10 left to go here in the second quarter.
Yeah, well, it was a big lead by Cal, starting to dwindle down.
Almost stolen up top. Royalty able to keep it. And there's a three-point attempt. No good, but an offensive rebound inside. Michael Cooper scoring again. And that was a big basket because it puts the lead back to 10 here. 30-20 our score. Jump shot by Newman, no good. Kicked out, kept alive there. Newman gets it back and puts it up. This time it is good on the runner. So Evan Newman gets the two.
Sounds like a name of importance, high importance.
That play was caused by Sandvik, though, keeping that ball alive. So good job by him as Royalty has it up top. Swings it over to Dennis. Dennis looking down low. Smith kicks it outside, then it's stolen. And here comes Wright the other way for Victory. Gives it over to Newman. Newman with it up top, back over to Wright on the left wing. Wright gonna take his man off the dribble. And he's gonna pull up for three and unable to get it. And here comes Royalty the other way for Christian Academy. Oh, gets it taken away.
Nice pick.
Nice pick, and watch out. Here comes Wright. Ooh. Good finish. Jeremy Wright makes it 30-24. 6-point game here now with just under 40 seconds to play.
That was a nice move going to his left.
That was beautiful.
Fake to his right, went to his left.
25 seconds left before halftime. Good fake there, and drive by Cooper gets blocked at the rim.
No, sir, he said.
I believe that was Micah Keener with the block. And Victory going to set up here for the last shot. 10 seconds to play before the half. This will be huge if they can get a bucket here and cut it to 4 or even 3. Jump shot from the foul line, no good. And that's going to do it for the first half of this one. Christian Academy of Lawrenceburg holding on to a 6-point lead here over Victory Christian Academy. 30-24 our score. We'll be back in about 8 minutes or so for the start of the second half. You're watching NACA basketball on PrepSpin.com. All right, welcome back. Ready to go here in the start of the third quarter. Is Victory going to start out with the ball? Evan Newman. And shot attempt there, no good.
Sorry, man, I wrapped you around court. So.
We're all good here. Royalty gives it up to Hatton. Gives it back to Royalty, dumps it inside. Nice take. Unable to get it to go, though, and a rebound by Sandvik. And here comes Newman the other way for Victory. Keener with it, gives it up. Newman gets it back up top, swings it over to Wright. Wright gives it back to Newman. Newman going to try a three. No good, rebounded by Royalty. And here comes Christian Academy the other way, is Hatton with it now on the right wing. And he's going to set up the play up top here. Just under 7 minutes left to play in the third quarter. 30-24 our score. Christian Academy leading Victory by 6. Royalty with it on the right wing, gives it inside. That one's lost out of bounds. Ball back to Victory Christian. Newman going to try a three. Got it from the top. 3-point basket. Newman, 30-27 our score. Victory's cut this large deficit down to just 3 points. We're under 6.5 to play here in the third quarter. Hatton going to set things up top. And drives over to the right wing, gives it up to Royalty. Royalty looks inside. And turnaround jumper, no good. Maybe partially blocked there. Good defense by Victory Christian. And here comes Newman with a spin move. No good. Rebounded by Hatton. And here he comes the other way, leading the break for Christian Academy. And shot no good, but a foul is called. So that'll send Jason Smith, number 4, to the line for Christian Academy. 5:57 left to play here in the third. We got a 3-point ball game, folks. First free throw, no good. Second free throw is good, so 1 for 2 at the line on that trip from Jason Smith. And Newman bringing it the other way. 31-27 our score. Gives it up to Wright. Gives it back to Newman. Newman going to try another three. That one's short. And rebounded, though, by Wright. Shot no good and still on the floor. Then finally grabbed up by Josh Smith. Coming the other way with it. Royalty up and no good. And that one rebounded by Devin Morris. And then taken right away as Christian Academy gets it right back. Royalty gives it up top to Hatton. And he's going to set things up here. Calls for a screen and then dumps it down low. Turnaround Jay. No good, but then we've got a rebound and push off there on the rebound attempt. So that's going to go back to Victory Christian. As the foul was called down low on Josh Smith, number 23. That's his first. And here comes Micah Keener for Victory. And he swings it over to Morris, who dumps it down low to Sandvik, back outside. Keener drive, no good, rebounded by Sandvik. Ooh, no good on the offensive rebound attempt, and here comes Royalty. Oh, and then we're going to have a travel there as the ball got away from him. So ball back to Victory Christian. 31-27 our score, 4:51 left to play in the third quarter.
Nathan Bain now with the Rams.
Number 22, Nathan Bain, just checked in for Christian Academy.
By the way, I told you I still have my shirt.
Yeah, man, looks good. Hat looks good, too.
Appreciate that.
Number 23, Josh Smith is second, team second.
That foul was on Josh Smith. That's his second, team second. Jeremy Wright, number 55, at the line. First free throw halfway down and somehow found its way back out. So our score still remains the same. 4-point lead for Christian Academy of Lawrenceburg. Second free throw, same exact thing. So 4-point lead will stay. And drive and jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Keener. So he gives it up to Morris. Morris kicks it out to Keener. Now Newman gonna try a three. That one's short, rebounded. Nice box out there from Cooper. And we're gonna have a timeout. 30-second timeout. Christian Academy of Lawrenceburg, they lead this one 31-27, 4:17 left to play here in the third quarter. Hope you guys are enjoying watching back at home. Thank you for tuning in to our live stream of the 2014 NACA National Basketball Tournament here in Dayton, Tennessee. Had a good game here so far as Victory's battled back. Christian Academy Lawrenceburg had a big lead to start things out, but Victory slowly but surely climbing back in this one. They trail by 4 as Christian Academy Lawrenceburg with it now. After the timeout, Hatton gonna dump it down low and kick it back outside to Hatton. He's gonna try a jump shot, no good. And good rebound there, and then taken right away. Good hands from Josh Smith. And Hatton with it once again up top, swings it over to Cooper on the left wing. He gives it baseline. Josh Smith on the drive, no good. And he was out of bounds. Good attempt there on the save, but ball gonna go back to Victory Christian. Ooh, down low, nice look. Gets it to go. Jeffrey Sandvik, number 20. And we got ourselves a 2-point ball game here, folks. 31-29, just under 3.5 to play in the third.
I want to send a shout out to Santa over at WCCW in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. There is a Santa.
And we've got a traveling call down low. So that'll give the ball back to Victory with a chance to tie or take the lead. So battling all the way back here is Victory as Newman brings it up. And spin move, gives it up to Keener. Keener gonna drive and thought about the shot, then gives it up. But we've got a double dribble, so that's gonna give the ball back to Christian Academy of Lawrenceburg as number 34, Zach Dennis, checks back in the game for Lawrenceburg. Dennis with it, gives up to Hatton. Hatton thought about the drive, then brings it back out. He's gonna get a screen from Cooper, and he's gonna pull up for three. No good. Battle inside, then out of play as it hit off the bottom of the backboard. That's going to give the ball back to Victory Christian. Almost stolen away, but Newman's able to keep it. C brings it up. Swings it cross court. There's a three-point attempt. Keener got it. Micah Keener gives Victory their first lead of the game, 32-31. Big shot there from Keener, driving to the basket there, practically untouched. Was Caleb Hatton, who takes the lead right back for Christian Academy of Lawrenceburg. 33-32 our score, 2:15 left to play here in the third quarter. Got an exciting one in this first game here on Wednesday morning of the NACA National Basketball Tournament. We're coming at you live from Dayton, Tennessee. Three-point attempt, no good. Offensive rebound, though. And he gets it up and in. That was Micah Keener with the offensive rebound and putback, so he gives the lead back to Victory Christian, 34-33. As we go back and forth here, no good on the shot attempt and a rebound inside. Here comes Newman the other way. Ooh, takes it in on everyone and gets fouled. Nice quick little spin move there by Newman, and he's going to go to the line to shoot two.
Newman standing there about 5'3" maybe. Littlest guy on the court, but also the quickest.
First free throw good by Newman. And it's 2-point lead for Victory. Second free throw, no good. Newman comes away with it. And he gives it off. Keener going to try a three now. That one's no good. Rebounded in by Dennis, and he's fouled. So Christian Academy of Lawrenceburg going to get possession of the ball back. 35-33. Victory leading this one with 1:27 left to play here in the third quarter. Hatton bringing it up once again. Swings it over to Dennis. Dennis gives it up to Jason Smith. Swings it over to Hatton. Now Cooper inside, no good. Saved, nice hustle there from Jeremy Wright to keep it alive and drive. Oh, almost got it to go. Oh, we've got a traveling call though, so it's gonna go back to Christian Academy of Lawrenceburg. And here comes Hatton the other way. We're under a minute left to play in the third. Bain with it, swings it to the left wing. And that one knocked away. It's going to stay here with Christian Academy.
I got a feeling you're going to see Victory get a lot more aggressive in that fourth quarter, and the reason so is because, you know, like we were told earlier, they only got 6 players on the team, so they were pretty much protecting themselves the whole game, not trying to get silly fouls.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, definitely wanting to stay out of foul trouble with only 6 players, and they've been able to do just that. So, yeah, I could definitely see them getting more aggressive and taking more chances here in the fourth quarter. As we're just about 35 seconds away from the fourth quarter. Nice take there as he's fouled inside. He'll go to the line as number 4, Jason Smith, with the chance to tie. That was 23, Devin Morris with the foul. That's his first. First free throw, no good for Smith. Second free throw, no good, but a good offensive rebound there by Nathan Bain, but the shot attempt, no good, but they're going to keep it down here as Christian Academy of Lawrenceburg, as it was last touched by Victory before it went out of play.
30 seconds on the clock.
Cooper with it on the right wing, swings it over to Hatton up top. He's guarded by Newman. Gets a screen from Cooper. He's going to stop and pop from just inside the arc, no good. And that one's saved by Bain. Hatton back with it. Coming around to the left wing.
Second chance possessions for Cal has been pretty much all game.
Shot attempt, no good. There's another rebound. Hatton going to put it up, no good at the buzzer. So after the horn, it's 35-33 at the end of the third quarter. Victory Christian Academy has come storming back as they hold a 2-point lead. We'll be right back. You're watching NACA basketball on PrepSpin.com. All right, we're back. Live action here, 35-33. The final quarter left to play. Should be in for an exciting finish. Christian Academy of Lawrenceburg going to start out with it. Dennis with it on the left side. Oh, nice give and go play there from Smith to Dennis. And we're all tied up at 35. That was a beautiful play on the give and go. Keener with it up top. Gives it over to Newman. Back to Keener, who's going to try a three. That one's short, but a good offensive rebound by Jeremy Wright, who kicks it back outside to Newman. Newman's three, no good.
Both of those threes were on target. They were just a little bit short.
Yes, they were.
Front of the iron.
Season with it, who was credited with the rebound. He gives it up. And now Smith inside gets blocked by Keener and then stolen away with Jeremy Wright coming away with the steal for Victory Christian. Nice spin move there by Keener. No call there as he was blocked. And here comes Dennis the other way, almost the carry. He gives it up to Season. He gives it back to Dennis, who goes down low to Smith. Back to Dennis. Gives a fake, gives it back over to Smith. Smith kicks it outside. Three-point basket, Michael Season. 38-35 our score.
6:47 left to go in the ball game. Barring overtime. We've been famous last week for a couple overtimes, weren't we?
Yes, we were. Very exciting games. And Christian Academy Lawrenceburg's jumped out here to a 5-0 start to the fourth quarter as they lead this one by 3 now. They've taken back the lead. Strong take to the basket. Unable to get it to go. As Christian Academy Lawrenceburg comes away with the rebound. And here comes Season the other way. Dumping it down low. Good defense, but a foul is called. So that'll send number 22, Nathan Bain, to the line. That foul's on Jeremy Wright. That is his third of the game. 6:18 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Bain going to try to add to this lead. And he does just that, 39-35. As Christian Academy Lawrenceburg up by 4. Second free throw good for Bain as he goes 2 for 2 at the line, 40-35. Christian Academy Lawrenceburg leading as Newman brings it up and gives it over to Wright. And that one kept alive by Keener. And Newman keeps it, drives it in, and dishes it. And then gets it knocked away. Good steal there from Jason Smith. And Christian Academy Lawrenceburg coming the other way with it. Season with it once again up top. Gives it over to Dennis. Dennis looking down low. Didn't like what he saw. Now he gives it to him. That's Bain with a turnaround J. No good. Rebounded by Jeremy Wright. He's fouled by Bain. That's Bain's third foul of the ball game. 5:38 left to play in this fourth quarter.
40-35. Got a nice little crowd here watching this first game of the morning. Got a lot of action going all over this part of Tennessee right now. Did you say we got 5 locations active?
I believe so, yeah. Five different gyms we're using. Long 3 attempts. No good. Rebounded in by Bain. And here comes Christian Academy Lawrenceburg the other way. Good take there. Gets it to go. And one.
Yes, sir.
Was Zach Dennis. Finishing strong at the rim. That foul's on Micah Keener, his third. So Dennis will have a chance for a 3-point play, 42-35. And that free throw is good, so 3-point play completed, 43-35 our score, and Christian Academy of Lawrenceburg is on a 10-0 run to start this fourth quarter. And we're going to have a full timeout from Victory Christian Academy. We'll take one with them. 43-35 our score. You're watching NACA basketball on PrepSpin.com. All right, back after the timeout. Victory with it now. That's Newman up top. He's guarded by Season. He gets a screen and then gives it up to Keener. Keener back over to Newman. Back to Keener. And swings it over to Wright. Wright going to get a screen. Wright with it up top. And he's going to drive it down and then kick it inside, and that's going to be taken away. Good steal by Josh Smith as Season with it. Thought about the three. And now they're going to set up and use some clock here as they have an 8-point lead, so no reason to rush.
Good ball movement.
Dumps it down inside to Jason Smith, who's going to turn and pull it no good. And last touch, Christian Academy of Lawrenceburg before it goes out of bounds, so ball back to Victory. And we're at 4:30 left to play in the fourth quarter. Newman bringing it up. And he gives it up to Keener. Keener going to give it back to Newman. Back to Keener, was open for three. Shot no good, but kept alive and then taken away. Still up for grabs, actually. Is guys on the floor with it now and then gives it up. And we've got a timeout. Nice hustle play there by Christian Academy of Lawrenceburg, and good heads up to call the timeout. So still an 8-point ball game in this game. I tell you what, William, Victory battled all the way back, took the lead, and then ever since then, Christian Academy Lawrenceburg's been on a mission to put this game away and take control, and they've done just that.
They have. It's still
still plenty of time, though. I mean,
8-point game.
I mean, we saw how many comebacks last week from, you know, greater deficits and games that looked like they were over, and next thing you know, the other team's winning. And of course, had that buzzer beater at the end. That was
well, you see it all the
top
time
play.
As a Kentucky fan, you know, you see that all the time here lately. But
oh man.
Nah, I definitely hear what you're saying, and last week was some great competition here at Fort Bluff.
All right, so Christian Academy Lawrenceburg with it now. Season guarded by Newman. And gives it up to Dennis. Dennis thought about the shot, then gives it up to Smith, then back out to Dennis, who's going to take it and knock it down. Zach Dennis for two, 45-35, 10-point lead. Now.
That's getting a little bit dangerous now. Victory needs a basket quick. It's a big difference between 8 and 10 points, honestly.
Well, he is. Newman with it up top, gets a screen from Wright, who kicks it back outside to Keener, gives it up to Wright now. He's going to drive it and dish it inside. Nice look there by Wright, who gets it to Devin Morris for two. 45-37 our score.
Now you need some defensive stops here for Victory.
And good defense there. A nice spin move, but unable to finish at the rim was Bain. And that one, good defense, causing the turnover, gives it right back to Christian Academy of Lawrenceburg.
No sense of urgency right now from the Victory sideline.
As we approach 3 minutes left to play here in the fourth quarter. Bain taking it in strong, then kicks it back outside. Dennis thought about the three. Now Season with it up top. He's going to bring it back out and set up the offense. And that one's stolen by Jeremy, and then it was knocked away.
Just punch back behind. It looks like that little point guard again, number 1 there for Cal.
Oh, nice dish inside. Jeremy Wright with a great pass down low, and the finish goes to Jeffrey Sandvik. And it's 45-39, 2.5 to play here. They've cut it to 6. Get another stop.
Jeffrey Wright's had an outstanding game, by the way, Travis.
Jeremy Wright, yes, he has. And that basket was good by Nathan Dennis. So our lead's back to 8 for Cal. And there's a reach-in foul going to be called I don't think they're in the bonus yet. They're not, so they're going to inbound it here on the sideline, just underneath our booth. That was second foul on Jason Smith for the game, as Newman with it. He gets a screen from Wright. Wright going to take it in. Drives baseline, takes it himself. Strong take to the hoop, and he's going to get fouled, so Jeremy Wright will go to the line to shoot 2. Big free throws coming up for Wright and Victory Christian.
Number 34 is Zach Dennis, his second team 6. Jeremy Wright goes to the line for the Vikings.
So Jeremy Wright at the line now. He had to wipe the floor for a second. Michael Cooper, number 3, checking in for Cal. So we got 2:03 left to play here in this game. First free throw good for Wright.
Andrew Zerker returns to the fray for the Vikings.
Andrew Zerker, number 21, back in the game for Victory. Second free throw good as Jeremy Wright goes 2 for 2 at the line, 47-41. Season bringing it up for Cal, gives it over to Josh Smith, and down low to Bain. He's going to be fouled. That's going to be on Wright. That's his 4th. Team 6 is still not in the penalty yet, but next foul will put them in the bonus, as Bain drives it in and gets it up for 2. So 49-41 our score, 1:40 left to play in this one. Newman with it up top, drives it in and puts up the floater, no good, gets his own rebound, but then gets it taken away. Then it's still up for grabs. Wright gets it back, and he drives it in. Strong take there, Jeremy Wright. Good heads-up play there, stealing it and driving it in for 2. 49-43 our score, still plenty of time, 1:20 left to go in the 4th, but they need some stops, and unable to get one there as Michael Season able to drive in and get the floater to go, 51-43. We're at 1:10 left to play. Jeremy Wright going to try a long 3, no good. Kicked back out and pulled in by Dennis as he comes the other way and unable to get it to go, but Bain is there for 2. 53-43, it's back to a 10-point lead. Newman with it up top. He's going to try a 3, and he's got it. Evan Newman up top for the 3-point basket. 53-46 our score, 45 seconds to play. Season bringing it up for Christian Academy. And just eating some clock here. They need a foul. Just kind of letting them hold it here a little bit. They're using a lot of clock. Season with it up top. He's finally fouled by Newman. So they are in the bonus now, 1-1. So Michael Season at the line now, trying to add to this lead for Christian Academy of Lawrenceburg. Free throw no good, but rebounded. It came right back to Season, who's just standing at the line waiting for it. So he got it right back. And that one will be a foul. I believe that's going to be on Devin Morris. That's his 2nd foul. So that'll put Christian Academy of Lawrenceburg back at the line. This time it's going to be Josh Smith, number 23. 53-46, our score. Free throw no good, rebounded by Jeremy Wright. And he's going to bring it up. We're under 10 seconds left to play. Swings it over. And Newman going to try a 3 at the buzzer. No good. And that's going to do it. Christian Academy of Lawrenceburg from Lawrenceburg, Kentucky, 53. Victory Christian Academy from North Augusta, South Carolina, 46. This is the first game of Wednesday, opening day of week 2 of the NACA National Basketball Tournament. You're watching it right here on PrepSpin.com. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back shortly for game number 2.